Gates open and it's action time in Season 4 of the DP World ILT20. Match 7 coming your way. It's the defending champions, Dubai Capitals, going frontal with the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. Very early days in the tournament, and a look at the leaderboard. It will show that the Gulf Giants, one of the 2 unbeaten teams in this season's competition. Dubai Capitals still searching for points, and the Knight Riders with a solitary win from 2 matches. Earlier at the toss, Jason Holder coming back at the helm of the Knight Riders. He called right, and not surprisingly, he elected to chase. A look at their team. Of course, one significant change to this batting 11. They've left out Gulbuddin Naib, and in comes Toby Albert, the England international. Of course, somebody who has dominated the T20 Blast, 633 runs. Of course, the leading run scorer, so they'll expect runs from him, but it's a very good all-round side. And for the Knight Riders, well, as mentioned, Jason Holder comes in and assumes that leadership role. He will be reliant on Alex Hales, Alisson Sharafu at the top. Liam Livingston, he has shown very good form already in the tournament with a half-century. And their bowlers, well, they've done the business more often than not. Russell, Narain, Chawla, Ajay Kumar of the UAE. He has led the wickets column with 4 so far this season. Match 7, loading. First ball. Hold on spot. Hint of a waist swing to the right-hander. Good positive start for the Capitals. In the gap. And it will be 4. Nice and controlled. Great placement too. Thick edge and catch taken. Piyush Chawla making no mistake this time, so the drop not costly for the Knight Riders.
Toby Albert on the way back. This is a much fuller length, it's a better length, it's a driving length, and you're inducing the false shot. If you've got in the batsman's mind swing and you're bowling fuller, it leads to a little bit of mixed thoughts. He's induced the edge, he's got the flying edge. Albert's gone for 8, it's 13 for 1.
Sweetly timed, picked up nicely, and it goes all the way for 6. That's a really good end to the over. First 6 of the innings.
Now that's high, should be out, should be taken, it is taken. Andre Russell with the big hands, Jason Holder with about 7'2" of him. Even though some catches have gone down, they're not scoring runs. Sadikula can be certainly dangerous, so if you catch him early, it's a nice little bonus. But Andre Russell moving nicely on that occasion. Sadikula for 8. The Capitals now 25 for 2. For the Knight Riders, that's gone away for 4.
Shayan Jahangir really looking good in the initial phase, whatever he's played today.
Fine shots, dancing down, opening the blade. Cox has got that away for a boundary.
Last over of the power play, the Dubai Capitals and Jordan Cox in particular trying to take full advantage of what's left of the power play.
Oh, and he's got a wicket straight away. Brought one down earlier, took a catch earlier, now he's got another caught and bowled. Good stuff, Chawla.
Drape start for Piyush Chawla with the ball. Look at this. Gives it a bit of air and is very attentive. Good reactions too from Piyush Chawla. Third one down now, 43 for 3 as Shayan Jahangir makes his way back to the pavilion.
That's a good shot. That's a really quality shot. Saw a bit of flight. It was in his arc. Hit it nice and straight. That's the quality.
That's been threaded through. Don't bother running after that. That's 4. 10 gone, 72 for 3. Great shot, Jordan Cox. That's gone all the way. A very powerful player, Jordan Cox. Oof, goodness, that's been hit hard. It's been belted for 4.
Probably the first time he's pitched it up.
Very well played. Improvisation from Rovman Powell. The Jamaican is not just about hitting it down the line. 100 up as well in the meantime. Shot. Excellent. Carries it for a 6. Spectacular. What an ovation. Improvisation from Jordan Cox. Get another boundary and move to 49. There it is. Half century for Jordan Cox. His 20th 50-plus score in T20s and 3rd one in DP World ILT20. Very well played.
And he continues his fine form in 2025.
And with that boundary, Rovman Powell scores his 24th 50-plus score in T20s and 3rd in DP World ILT20.
Oh, goodness, he's hit that hard. He's hit it very hard, and it's gone all the way into the seats for 6. Brings up the 150. Gone after Jason Holder, and he finds the man Ollie Stone at long on, and a very good innings from the Englishman comes to an end.
Yeah, it's got to be disappointing, that one, for Jordan Cox. It's going to cost him a couple of runs, I think. Coming back for this final over of his. Picked out. Ollie Stone didn't have to move too far, that's for sure. Swallowed it. Oh, perhaps didn't swallow it. Dropped it and then got it again. Cox on his way for a very well played 52 off 36, 162 for 4 now.
He's clipped this so handsomely. It's gone for 6 over deep mid wicket. Russell is leaking runs. 2 Jamaicans in harness here, and Rovman Powell is giving Andre Russell a bit of a lesson. He's got a top edge. That's a 4, and he moves into the 90s. He could, and he might well get his century. Big. How big? Oh, it's gone for 4. Ollie Stone. He didn't dive for it. That is a fielding error, surely. Rovman Powell, 95. You won't get 100. You will not even get 2. It is a single off the last ball. Rovman Powell finishes 96 not out. And the Capitals, 186 for 4. That's a magnificent effort by Rovman Powell. 187 is the target for Jason Holder's Knight Riders here in Dubai.
Here we go. First ball in the defense. Outside edge. Just a single to start in the chase. And there is one. Chopped on. Opening partnership broken. And it's Willie getting the wicket for Alex Hales.
Good seam position. Ball coming back a fraction. inside edge, onto the timber, and now Hales is on his way. That's an outstanding start, it really is. And that's a setback straight away for the Knight Riders as Hales goes for noughts, 1 for 1.
Thumped wide of mid-off, and it goes into the boundaries, so good intent shown. That's number 154. Use of the feet. Didn't quite get hold of it. Fielder gets around and catch taken. So double wicket blow. Albert, the fielder, running around, judging the opportunity well. And 2 wickets now for the Capitals.
Guys at the top of order, back in the change room. Albert did this easily. He just scooted back a little bit, had plenty of time to hover underneath at the end. Very quick on his feet to get down there. And Willie's got 2 for 5 at this stage. He's just completed that first over. Sharafu goes for 4. 5 for 2 it is.
Muscled. That's real power from Salt. Just covered the line, played across it nicely. Edge. There is another wicket. So the discipline, the control, so supreme from the Capitals.
They will be absolutely delighted with this. Posted a good total. They've now got 3 wickets inside 2 overs. Not just the power play, inside 2 overs. It's an amazing start. For not many, or any. 10 for 3.
Picked up. And there is that hulking power from Phil Salt.
It's his natural game. He's not going to stop that.
Oh, goodness me. Gosh, that is so good. Phil Salt, he is so still. It's going to be 4. He's going after Mustafizur and Phil Salt.
Or 6 and a 4.
Out. Stood still too long. Rodman Powell takes a simple catch, and that's a crushing blow for the Knight Riders to lose Phil Salt. They're now 4 down, and they're deep in trouble here against the Capitals.
Crowded with fielders, and he makes his way back to the pavilion. Easy catch for Rodman Powell, much to the delight of Mustafizur Rahman, who went for runs in the early part of the over. 43 for 4 as Phil Salt departs for 27.
Livingston goes right after this one from Shanaka. It's the first boundary in 14 deliveries.
Oh, that's pretty adjacent, I think. Where's that finger going? Yep, up it goes. It is going to be reviewed. It has been reviewed, I think, straight away. Yep, there it is. Liam Livingstone, he wants it to go upstairs. This looks pretty close.
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Review lost. Ready to go back on field to Asif. Asif, you stay with your original decision. Make your signal.
Leslie Reefer was the voice telling the umpire to stay with that original decision. That is a huge wicket. Now he's going towards the change room. Goes for 16. 60 for 5. Oh, he's got under that. The big fella has decided to launch that far and wide. What a beauty for No Russell. That's flatter. And 6.
He'll test the character of Salam Kale.
Oh, he's going again. He might have the last laugh, Salam Kale. I think he might. Catch is going to be taken. Yes, it is. That's a massive wicket. Salam Kale has stuck to his guns, and he's picked up now big Andre Russell. Brilliant stuff.
in his approach. He flights the ball, takes it a little bit wide outside the off stump. And that's smart, very shrewd from the left arm wrist spinner. In the end, the result is a right one for the Capitals. 6 wicket down, that of Russell, gone for 12, 73 for 6.
Bowled him. Brilliant. Pitched around that leg stump. He's pretty pumped up as well, and so he should be. I think that might have been the wrong one also. Ran about leg stump and smacked in the middle stump.
This wrong on to come in with the angle from outside leg. Goes through the big all-rounder. Just picks the bail. He's excited with the implosion. Why not? 2 wickets now. Holder departs without scoring. 77 for 7.
Bowled. Clean bowled. Another beauty from Nabi, a little slower outside the off stump, little too full to cut, and Narayan just dragging it back onto the stumps.
He's bowled really well, inside edge. Sunil Narayan makes his way back to the pavilion. 82 for 8 ADKR as Sunil Narayan goes for 3. Goes for it. He needs a lot more of these shots, Rutherford. This time he goes for it, and easy as you like. Rovman Powell takes the catch. Salam Khail gets his 3rd wicket. 9 down now for ADKR.
We've seen from Waqar Salam Khail as well as the entire Capitals. They were the underdogs tonight, and this man who just took the catch, Rovman Powell, he was the man to just take them out of this hole. Another wicket down, 9 gone now, 88 on the board. Oh, this might just run away for 4. End of the 15th is 99 for 9.
Heave again, Ollie Stone, and that will trickle to the boundary rope. Javadullah couldn't get to the ball.
And maybe another one there. Yes, make it 4. Picking up his 4th wicket. Jordan Cox was the man at mid-off, and Knight Riders have just bowled out in 15.30 for 103. Capitals winning this game by 83 runs. Big victory.
So that's the story of the match. Dubai Capitals 186 and Powell at 96 not out. What an innings from him. Ably supported by Jordan Cox, and Knight Riders in reply were bundled out for 103, handing Dubai Capitals a massive victory by 83 runs. That's the points table then after match 7. Dubai Capitals registering their first win of the tournament, 2 points for them. And Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, well, they could not really have a memorable outing.